Encyclopedia entry. Uprising against the Plutarch Mining Corporation. Update. The battle for the Albion de Freeskate solidified Plutarch's control in both systems. With Heart of Albion and the Republic of Cantera in retreat, many of their supporters have been forced into hiding.
So we had our asses handed to us. Anyways, I'm Afro Luigi and we're back.
I thought we were ready.
Gonna say anything? No.
We got most people out of there. We'll double back and make sure we didn't leave anyone behind.
But yeah, so we lost this is my actual Rebirth Let's Play, and what happened last time is we apparently had our asses handed to them, but I was doing a good job of kicking those Tyrannos' asses. And I'm pretty sure we could have taken the Reavers too with that capital ship, because the Reavers' only capital ship is technically a freighter, so we could have totally kicked their asses, but scripted events. Oh well. Let's just destroy that guy. Where did he go? There he is. Kill the Reavers just because I'm not happy with them.
Unimpressive. Is it my turn now?
Unimpressive. I've got you down half your hull, and your shields are down. Still not used to the sound of this upgraded pulsed particle. Oh, that's a different gun particle. Still not used to the sound of those other guns, which I got from Plutarch, interestingly enough. I probably should have shown that stuff, but it wasn't. It was just a lot of prep, running around trading, blowing up little ships here and there. So apparently Plutarch now controls these. Well, maybe not. They probably don't control what's it called? Baron Heart, but they apparently control Bleak Pebble, Baron Heart, and Molten. Actually, I guess they'd only control Baron Heart and Molten Archon because they'd have to punch through Glaring Truth to get to Molten Archon. So they control half the system and the jump gate. So we won't be getting a lot of supplies. Well, I could probably get them, but let's just say we can't. And there's the superhighway over there on the left. Any enemy ships in this area? Nope. And we're into the superhighway. Let's try to get there as quickly as possible. At half boost. I still haven't managed to get the maximum boost velocity, what's it called? Maximum boost velocity, achievement. Sorry, that's the word I was looking for. I know English.
Entering Fervid Corona.
Latani, not all our ships have made it back. Some of them may have jumped to a jump beacon in another sector.
Check it out.
So that's Molten Archon we're going to go check out. Now, please some of this. I want to get behind some of these ships, but they're moving way too fast for me. I can never get boost in these two in the highways between Gushing Spring and the superhighway. Almost had that one. It doesn't matter. We've almost made it. Oh, almost had that one too. So we're going to the right. Iron Station's over there, just hasn't rendered. It's just not within render distance yet, because I had to turn down rendering for performance issues, which are getting corrected, so. Whoa. And I'm probably not going to be able to get any boost velocity in this highway either. Nope, got a little boost. Oh, there we go. Got a short boost here. Neat. Nope. And I lost that guy. There we go. Got some boost speed again. This minigame is hard in DeVries. Because all the ships go really fast. Okay, there's the superhighway, so we've pretty much made it, so there's no point in playing the minigame from now, because we're like, there's the highway right, there's the end right there. I'm just babbling about nothing at this point.
Furnace chamber.
Molten Archon. And we're in. And there's no ships, of course, which makes sense because there's, I don't think there's, actually no, there's one Republic of Cantera station on the other side of, just on the other side of this highway, which is actually a pain, which is actually not a very well placed station, because to get back to the rest of the Republic of Canteran stations, they have to go through Molten Archon, the next, the other, and they have to head through a whole different other sector before they can get back to Glaring Truth. Yeah, that one down there. Let's pop back into the highway and go looking for these ships. Tick tock. If it's the jump beacon we're going to, they should be here, but the game wants me to go there, to the jump gate. Of course, mind it, previous games, you could actually anchor your jump drive to jump gates, but that only worked if jump gates were on. So either the game is misleading us, or this gate's open now. Let's go find out. We're about halfway, just over. Clear the asteroid field. Should be seeing it in a moment. Actually, no, first we'll see the asteroid. There, yeah, we'll see that first. And we should be seeing the jump gate momentarily. No, there it is. No, what's that? Oh, I think, oh yeah, that's the Heart of Albion station. There's capital ships here, so this looks like what we're looking for. Cantana there.
Entering vapor stream.
So these are the ships we're looking for, I guess.
Unknown vessel, we have a lock on your ship. Prepare to be escorted through the gate. This is your only warning.
They've closed the comm.
Who are they? What the hell do we do?
This is Ren Otani of the Albion Skunk. We're Argon. Can we talk about this?
Nope. We're going through the gate.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
So I was right, the gate's open.
Entering system.
Whoa.
Sounds like she's just as lost as we are.
Look at those cities. There must be millions on that planet.
Let's, oh, yeah.
Entering system. Omicron Luray.
Omicron Lyrae? Is she right?
I don't know. What state was Omicron Lyrae in when the gate shut down?
Borman said there were reports that Terran forces had invaded several Argon systems, including Omicron Lyrae. Defense and shipbuilding facilities were crippled. They were requesting reinforcements from Argon Prime. Nothing was heard after that.
I wonder if and when the fighting stopped.
Unknown faction.
I wonder who won. Ship approaching. Let's hope the Argon won.
No, I want the
Incoming
Terrans
comms.
to.
Play it cool, Ren.
I want the
This
Terrans
is
to win.
Ren Otani, captain of the Albion Skunk, from the Argon system of Albion.
This is Vice Admiral Bays of the Federal
Aww.
Army Navy. Welcome to Omicron Luray. We hope you will cooperate by answering our questions. As a precaution, you will remain under guard until we can verify who you are.
Of course, Admiral. Myself and my co-pilot Yisha Terran will do our best.
Glad to hear it. You say you're from Albion, a sovereign system of the Argon Federation. The system where we found you was not Albion, so what system is it?
Admiral, this is Lieutenant Yisha Terran. I serve with the remaining Argon military in Albion. That system is called De Vries. We have allies caught in conflict, and they need your help.
In conflict with whom exactly?
The Plutarch Mining Corporation. They assumed power from the Argon military soon after the gates closed. Now they are pushing into De Vries.
So who lives in that system?
Colonists. They call themselves Canterans. They've taken in Albion refugees and have joined our cause.
She's not calling them
There's
Terran.
also a hostile faction we call the Reavers. They've sided with Plutarch.
Please hold.
Of course, Admiral.
And run hold. So,
Should we tell them about the Canterans?
That
Look
our
at
new
these
friends are
highways.
Terran? Why not? They'll find out anyway.
Okay, shut up and let me do the talking.
Thank you for waiting. What else do you know about these Canterans?
They're from Earth. They're Terran.
Good. I'm glad we don't have to beat the information out of you.
Didn't Yisha want one of the Terrans to beat us up?
Operation Cantera. A Terran mining operation to provide raw materials for their war effort. Its existence was uncovered just months before the gates closed. A small mining colony with hardly any warships. They thought they were safe in their little obscure mining system. They're just lucky we didn't mount a full assault when we had the chance.
Wah, let's not start throwing words like assault around. These are good people. We've made our peace and they need your help. Argon and Terran civilians together, they all need your help.
We will be sending ships to assess the situation and secure the gate.
At least let us go with you. We know the system, the people.
I'm sorry, until we have a better assessment, you will remain under guard. We hope you understand. Having the gates reopen after all these years is a momentous
plural.
event, and we obviously feel we
Did
have
you
to
guys
tread
notice that?
carefully.
I think that's a mistake. If any of your pilots get trigger happy at the sight of an unknown ship, it could reignite the Terran conflict.
Despite what you may think, the Terran conflict is not over. However, I can assure you that we're not looking for a fight. There is something you can do that will benefit all concerned. Allow us to download your ship database and we can use it to chart the system and identify your people.
All right, we'll make it available to you.
Thank you. We will send you a flight plan to a John Furco station where you may dock. I have already informed them that you are on your way. Feel free to wander the system, but for your own safety, do not attempt to enter the gate. I will contact you as there are further developments. Phase out.
So we're not allowed to leave, but we can wander
I
freely.
sent them our database, and we've received the flight plan to the John Furco station.
Look, there's a lot
I'm
of highways
surprised
here.
that John Furco still exists. That corporation was often hit by the Terrans during the war.
Aren't you mad they're not letting us go back?
Something's
Go back
jumping.
and do what? We just got beat. Still, look at where we are now. Omicron
It's over
Lyria.
here.
This
I think this
system
ship's
has
about to
fought
jump
off
out.
the
Yep, there it is.
Terrans. Who knows what we'll find here to use against Plutarch? Receiving data burst.
Encyclopedia entry. System Omicron Luray. Despite the decades of being disconnected from their homeworld Argon Prime, thanks to the rich planets in the system, life in Omicron Luray developed almost normally after
Almost
the
normally.
gate shut down. The mostly Argon population were at first enthusiastically welcoming signs of the reopening of the jump gates. The first gate in 2973, however, connected their peaceful federation with a solar system infested
Oh no.
by Xenon
Wait, that's the
AI.
hub.
Attacks soon followed.
Does Xenon have the hub again? In previous games, the hub allowed you to redesign the gate, well, reconnect the gate network, creating shortcuts and stuff. If they have the hub, that's not good. They could just plop their system right between all three systems, Omicron, Lyrae, De Vries, and Albion, and in effect cut them off from each other. Get flying to pearly shores. And we're either going through that superhighway there, or oh no, docking at landing platform.
Pearly Shore.
There it is, over there. Fly. Okay, and we're docking.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
So why are we going to John Furco Station, not an Argonne Military Station? And no armed guards again. This is pretty. Oh wow. You can... They have fish... no, that's not a fish tank, that's an Avarian. Look at this. They're obviously living comfortably. Jukebox! Playing the... oh, okay, we're meeting this guy here.
Well, I have to say I didn't expect this today. Jimmy Thompson. I'm in charge of logistics and human resources here. The Navy asked if we could put you in a safe and comfortable place. This is the best we could do on short notice.
I'm sure they just don't want any trouble.
Well, you've caused trouble. The John Furco CEO himself has taken an interest in you, and you don't want to keep him waiting.
What could he want from us?
Word is that you're from Albion. CEO Colburn had close friends there. I imagine it must have...
I'm calling it, it's Borman.
There may be more to it, but it's not for me to know.
On the other side of that gate, there's a war going on. I don't know if we have time to help an old guy find his friends who only yesterday may have been shooting at us.
You're new here, so I'll give you some advice. CEO Colburn is the most powerful individual in the system. Yes, there is the Navy and the Federation government, but they won't do you favors, not without a heavy price. We've taken a look at your ship, the Albion Pride. Some would say it's a historical treasure, not a warship. How about we make some top-of-the-line upgrades?
I like those.
To you? Sweeten the deal.
How can I say no? Look, tell us where to find this Colburn guy. No promises that we go straight away, though. It's been a rough day.
We understand. The information is being uploaded now. Be careful out there.
Maxakama?
Hello, pilot. Is there anything
Trade. Can I upgrade my
Show me
shields
your
beyond
shields,
what Albion
please.
has?
Here you go.
No. Weapons?
Show me
I
your
don't think
weapons,
so.
please.
No. I've got most
Show
of
me
these
your
from
engines,
already.
please.
Here we
These are
go.
all top quality products.
The third
Speed 200 meters per second.
is vast
270 from what I've got. What about the supercharged ones?
generation
280 compared to 270, that said?
improved model.
Yeah. Let's get the supercharged engines. There. How about scanners?
Show me your scanners, please.
And software?
Sir,
Yeah, no, can't upgrade anymore.
good luck out there.
So now we're faster, but that's about it. Going down. I think the ship's this way. Yep, there it is. She's an ugly bucket, but I actually like her.
How did you manage to land, speak for a few minutes, and end up with bargain upgrades and a date with the CEO?
A date?
I
I'm not
guess
on
it's
a
my
date.
charm.
The CEO Colburn is in another sector. Let's see what these engines can do.
Fly to Commerce Core. Oh yeah, I did upgrade the engines a little. Going down. Apparently the highways don't like you boosting into them, because they always hang. There we go. But I think this is an episode. I will see you all in the next episode when we're closer to this CEO.